It's Georgia versus New Jersey.
5-star versus 4-star. You know, who's the best of the best?
I mean, you look at this game down the road 4 or 5 years, and you're going to see a lot of NFL guys that played in this game on Friday night. Another big-time high school football game in the state of Georgia. It seems like these national matchups are becoming so much more of a trend. You know, it's almost like it's Georgia versus New Jersey, not so much, you know, Grayson versus Bergen Catholic. It's a bigger picture than that.
I mean, you've got a super explosive guy on both sides of the ball. Pappoe at 6 foot, 205 pounds, can really get to what he sees. He's a finisher, an explosive playmaker, probably the top defensive playmaker throughout the entire country. On the other side of things, you have a Rahmir Johnson, who is certainly a dynamic talent, a guy that can take it to the house on any given snap. 5-star versus 4-star, the best of the best from our state against the best of the best from Georgia.
I think there's so much talent on the field. I mean, you look at this game down the road 4 or 5 years, and you're going to see a lot of NFL guys that played in this game on Friday night.
Bergen Catholic is a nationally prominent program. They're the program in the state of New Jersey that has tremendous, tremendous tradition. They won 17 state championships.
Last year, able to win the Group 4 parochial state title, which is the state championship in New Jersey, and then #1 ranked team in the state of New Jersey. So it is the pinnacle of New Jersey football, and it's always been the goal here. We've set a pretty hard standard for ourselves, and we want to make sure that we attain everything we set out to do.
Come on, let's go. They're gonna gas you on that. They just gassed you on that. Let's go.
Well, Rahmir is a dynamic football player. I mean, he's a guy that is absolutely explosive.
He is the quintessential home run hitter. I mean, when he gets the ball, hold your breath, because every time he gets a shot with it, he can go to distance. Obviously, he's one of the fastest guys in the state of New Jersey. He's one of the fastest guys in any state. If you miss him, you're not catching him, and that's pretty unique. I mean, in my 20 years as a head coach, it's hard to find guys that there's nobody going to catch him if he gets away.
Rahmir is an unbelievably talented playmaker. When he gets the ball, you have to rally because he has an ability to score every time he touches it.
One thing I know about Rahmir, just by watching film, I know he's a pretty fast guy. He uses his speed to his advantage, so we're going to have to try to come downhill on him as fast as we can to take that away from him, make him go north and south, because I know once he hits that edge, he's gone, so we got to take that away from him.
The stage is certainly set for him. I mean, the spotlight's on him. He'll have plenty of opportunity to make explosive plays, and this will give him a great opportunity to show that he is the best.
Nice job.
This is kind of the new age school in Grayson, state champions in 2011 and 2016. You look at Grayson on paper, and they should be the #1 team in the state of Georgia.
When you think of Grayson, you think of physical monsters. You think of dogs. You think, man, this is one of the top, most talented teams throughout the entire country.
Grayson football, tremendous players. You have talented and committed players. They really, really work to perfect their craft. Our players are very, very much invested.
When you look at Owen, he's kind of the new age linebacker.
Let's go, let's go.
I mean, Owen is a 5-star in every sense. He's ranked #2 overall in the state of Georgia on 24/7 Sports. He's ranked #10 nationally, and it's easy to see that he is an alpha 5-star prospect.
Work.
Those rankings don't come on accident. It's not like they picked those names out of a hat. That's earned, and Owen's obviously a guy, if you turn on the tape and you try and evaluate effort and you evaluate a player, he jumps off the screen.
As a player, tremendous athlete. He's explosive, unbelievably strong. We could sit here all day and talk about all the things that he does well, but just an unbelievably explosive athlete on the field.
Georgia, Alabama, Clemson, Auburn, all those schools offered very early on him. He had all these offers before he ever started a high school football game at Grayson.
Owen, he's a very good player. I mean, I heard about him my freshman year, and I was like, yeah, it's like, it'd be pretty cool to play against a guy like that, one of the top linebackers in the country. So I'm glad we got this matchup, and I can't wait to play against Owen.
Good.
What would be your message to Owen before you guys kick off Friday?
we're coming for him. You better watch out for our offense because we're rolling.
Man, I think it's gonna be a good game. We both gonna be going back and forth, so we're gonna see who wins.
Don't let a play go by where it's not that important to you, okay? Do not let a play go by. Do not flinch. Do not be denied. Do not be denied. Be selfless men tonight.
Tom Ridden Stadium, Buford, Georgia, and we have a top 25 matchup tonight with Bergen Catholic against the Grayson Rams. Andrew Bull back to pass, looking, fires over the middle, and the pass is snared by Cody, and the Crusaders on the march in the early going. Here's the snap, a handoff to Johnson around the left side. He's stacked up a bunch of Grayson Rams there. Owen Pappoe first on the scene. Snap back to Bull. He looks, fires over the middle, and the pass is caught. Cody, touchdown, Bergen Catholic. They're first on the board. What a drive by the Crusaders.
And all you did was let them march right down the field on them.
Now the Grayson offense getting ready to take the field. Let's see how they'll respond. On third down, Jones looking to throw, fires right side the pass, overthrown and almost picked off Griffin McGovern, and Grayson will have to punt. Sanchez into punt for Grayson, snap back to him, it's fumbled, loose inside the 5, ball kicked into the end zone, covered up by Bergen. Touchdown Crusaders, Amar Gist reaches over for a touchdown. Crusaders lead it 13-0, and the first quarter belongs to Bergen Catholic. Grayson needing to answer as Jones back to pass, looking to throw, fires it deep down the right side, has a man down there, it's caught, Kenyon Jackson, and he takes it down to striking distance, a 55-yard gain. Rams in striking distance. Here's the snap, handoff up the gut, and the ball is loose. It's a fumble, picked up by Bergen Catholic. The Crusaders have it. Bergen up by 13, but still time for Grayson to do something before the half. Jones looking to throw, has time, flips it over the middle, the pass is caught. What a tough catch. Grayson starting to roll offensively. Snap and a handoff up the middle to Howard, slips one tackle, and now he has Grayson within field goal range. Collins on to try the 35-yarder, the kick is up, and it's good. And at the half, it's Bergen Catholic up 13-3 over Grayson.
Do not doubt anything we talked about right now. Right now is where it counts. Be tougher at them every play of the game. Don't allow them to think they belong here.
Bergen leads by 10 as we begin the third quarter. And a handoff over the left side to Johnson. Has some room out there, jukes a man, and down the left sideline with a huge gain. He picks up 39 yards. How dangerous he is with that edge speed. Back to Bull. He looks right, lobs it up there for Gist, and he makes the catch and walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Bergen Catholic, and now the lead is 20-3 Crusaders. This game is all Bergen Catholic, and the Grayson defense is going to have to slow down this Bergen Catholic offense. Snap and a handoff to Rahmir Johnson, stacked up and brought down. Owen Pappoe on the tackle. Snap and a handoff up the gut. He's stacked up again. Owen Pappoe once again in the middle of the run D. Snap, handoff up the gut, and he's stacked up and brought down one more time. Owen Pappoe, his third straight stop. Now on second down, snap and a handoff up the gut. Johnson takes it in. Touchdown, Bergen Catholic. And they grow the lead to 27-3 late the third quarter. On first down, Jones takes the snap, looking, fires over the middle. The pass is caught. Ryan King, big gain for King as he's taken down at about the 40-yard line. Grayson getting going. Snap back to Jones. He flips it to the right. Pass is caught by Marion, and he's down the right sideline, all the way down to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, and brought down at the 1. In the fourth quarter, snap to Jones, surges forward, touchdown Grayson. They trail 27-9. Their defense is going to have to get it cranked up. Snap back to Bull, looking to throw. He fires, and the pass is deflected by Pappoe. Picked off by Grayson. Kenny Edwards down the left side. He takes it in. Touchdown Rams. Pappoe with the tip, and the Rams are right back into this thing. Now can Bergen respond and chew up some clock here? Here's the snap, handoff up the middle to Johnson. He bounces off of one hit, jukes out wide to the right, and has a huge gain down that right sideline, and Bergen on the doorstep of scoring to put this thing away. Here's the snap, handoff to Johnson, hit near the goal line but goes in. Touchdown Bergen Catholic, and Rahmir Johnson with a terrific game. 28 carries, 130 yards, and his second score of the day finishes this one off for the Crusaders. Final score in Georgia tonight: Bergen Catholic 34, Rams 22.